Have you ever woken up feeling bloated before you've even had your first sip of water? Your belly feels tight. Your waistband already presses in. And somewhere deep inside, a quiet thought appears. Why does my body feel like this now? If you're over 45, listen carefully. This isn't about what you ate yesterday. And it's not because you're failing at menopause. It's about how your body wakes up. If this already feels familiar, and you want more gentle, science-based guidance like this, take a moment to subscribe to the Hormonal Balance Institute. This space exists so you don't have to navigate this season alone. Now picture this. It's early morning. The house is still quiet. No messages yet. No noise demanding your attention. You walk into the bathroom and stand in front of the mirror. Not to judge, just to notice. Your belly looks swollen. Not heavy exactly, but full. Almost guarded. As if it's bracing itself for the day ahead. You place your hand gently on your abdomen. The skin feels tight. The muscles underneath feel alert, almost on edge. You haven't eaten. You haven't done anything wrong. And yet, the bloat is already there. This is often the moment women turn inward with frustration. They replay what they ate. They plan to restrict more. They promise to push harder later. Without realizing it, they pull the belly in. They hold their breath. They brace. But this moment deserves a different story. In Japan, women in their 60s are rarely seen rushing through gyms or forcing intense workouts first thing in the morning. They don't wake up trying to conquer their bodies. They begin with movement that is slow, gentle, and intentional. Movement that feels almost ceremonial. So soft it resembles a quiet, flowing dance. Arms float upward with the inhale. Spines roll slowly, one vertebra at a time. Weight shifts from foot to foot, like the body is remembering how to trust the ground again. There is no urgency, no pushing, no performance. And something subtle, yet powerful, begins to happen. Breathing deepens naturally. The belly starts to move with the breath instead of resisting it. The gut receives a signal it rarely gets anymore. You are safe. Meanwhile, many women in the West wake up already bracing themselves. An alarm cuts through sleep. A watch vibrates. A reminder flashes that it's time to move, burn, perform. They pull on tight leggings and launch into intense workouts before coffee. Because somewhere along the way they were told this is how you fight menopause belly. But the bloat doesn't disappear. The tension lingers. And the shame grows louder. Here's what most women were never told. During perimenopause and menopause, your nervous system becomes far more sensitive to stress. What once felt energizing can now feel overwhelming. When you rush, push, or overtrain, your body enters fight or flight. In that state, digestion is no longer a priority. Blood is redirected away from the gut. The abdominal wall tightens instinctively. So the belly you're fighting is often not fat. It's protection. It's stress wrapped around your organs. It's inflammation, not weakness. And the harder you push, the more your body feels the need to hold on. Asian Pilates works in an entirely different language. It doesn't shout at the body. It whispers. It speaks first to the nervous system, to rhythm, to safety, to breath. You begin standing, feet hip-width apart. Your knees soften. Your jaw unclenches without you forcing it. Your hands rest gently on your lower belly, not to flatten it, but to acknowledge it. Almost like saying, I'm here now. You inhale, and your arms float upward, not high, not dramatic, just enough to create space across the chest and ribs. Then you exhale and slowly roll forward through the spine. Your head becomes heavy. Your neck releases. Your back rounds in its own time. You sway gently from side to side, not stretching, not correcting, listening. This movement softly massages the abdominal organs. It hydrates the fascia, the connective tissue that tightens under chronic stress. It tells the nervous system the emergency has passed. You slowly rise back up. One hand stays on your belly. One hand rests on your chest. You inhale, feeling the belly expand without judgment. You exhale, feeling it soften inward. Not pulled in, not controlled, just allowed. Then come small hip circles. Slow, gentle, almost hypnotic. The movement is barely visible from the outside, but inside, space begins to return. Not flattening, softening. You lower down to sit and add a slow twist. The breath leads the movement. Your eyes remain soft. Your shoulders melt down your back. There is no burn, no strain, no sense of effort, only reassurance. And that is exactly why this works. Research shows that gentle abdominal mobility can reduce bloating and improve digestion in postmenopausal women, not by burning calories, but by calming the nervous system and restoring communication between the gut and the brain. Your gut is governed by the parasympathetic nervous system, the part that only activates when you feel safe, when you slow down, when you breathe, when you stop fighting. If you've ever finished a workout and felt bigger instead of smaller, if you've eaten clean all week but still woke up bloated, if you've thought, maybe I just need more discipline, please hear this clearly. You don't need to work harder. You need to move differently. One woman once said, "I thought my belly was the enemy. I didn't realize it was holding stress for me." When she replaced intense workouts with just a few minutes of gentle Asian Pilates each morning, something shifted. Her digestion changed. Her sleep deepened. Her breathing softened. And perhaps most importantly, her relationship with her body changed. She stopped bracing. She stopped apologizing to the mirror. She stopped seeing her belly as a problem to solve. Now imagine tomorrow morning. No rushing, no punishment, no pressure to perform. Just breath, movement, presence. This isn't about losing weight. It's about losing the war with your own body. If this video resonated with you, please share it with a woman you love, a sister, a friend, a daughter, who might be silently blaming herself for her menopause belly. And tell me in the comments what part of this felt most comforting to hear. Because when one woman softens toward her body, another finds permission to do the same. And that is how we begin to change the menopause story.